What is going on, everybody? I am back here with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to moonwalk. No, not like Michael Jackson. No, this is Minecraft, okay? I am not a dance instructor. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the bridge moonwalk, and some easy tips and tricks on how to do it better. And like last video, to do this, you're going to need super high CPS, and as you can see in that corner, I am getting super high CPS with my right mouse button, but this is a macro, and I am not actually spam clicking that because I am not that fast. It's spam clicking, and or you could all I have a gigantic voice crack. You could also try to time this where every so often, like if you I did not mention this in my um video yesterday about the Breezely, but if you can time it, then you don't have to get high CPS. But I am super bad at timing it. If you get super good at timing it, then you don't need to get high CPS. But I'm not that good at timing it, but I have found some ways to help on this. So here, I'll just show you guys what it looks like a bit. Kind of like that. Pretty as. So basically, first things off first. In the Breezely, see how my crosshair in the middle here is pointed straight. So that's because we're going straight backwards and we're moving side to side. But in the moonwalk, you're going to, so you know how when people are speed bridging, they're usually like this, and then doing that sort of thing. And you kind of want to be like that, where your cursor is diagonal. So you have the X going up there, and then you want to turn it slightly. Just a bit. So you want to have the X basically, I just fell off. Basically symmetrical to the block. And then you want to turn it a bit up. So the north of your crosshair is going, a bit close, is pointing a bit more towards the block. And then you want to just hold down, if you have a macro, hold down or start spam clicking. And then you want to hold down your S and D key, and I have keystrokes mod up so you can see my keys. You want to hold down S and D key and then move backwards or move with your A key once you're getting on side of the block. But you always want to start with holding down your S and D key. And you can see that I'm in the keystrokes mod up here, if you didn't know. That's where I am clicking. And you want to try to get it fairly close to where this X is, and then just slightly move it. And yeah, that's about it for, the basics on how to do it. So a couple of things are, you don't want to make it too like the X, because then you're just going straight backwards and you will not be able to do that for long. And you also don't want to make it go like this, because if you hold S and D, you'll just go up to the side. And if you hold A, you'll just be going straight back. If you hold S, D, and A, like this, then you'll still be just going straight back. It doesn't really matter. But, yeah, so you want to be not completely like this, not completely like this, but about in the middle. Then hold S and D. I went to the side there. Hold S and D, and then when you're coming close to the edge of the block, so let me represent it here. If I'm like this, and I'm going like this, you want to go as far to the edge of the block as you can. Here, I'll just make a bridge here so I can show you guys. So you want to go, let's say I'm starting here, I've got my motion down. I'm going here. You want to go as far to the edge of both sides as possible. Kind of exactly like the Breezely bridge thing. Because you'll be going slower, which means you won't have to get as high CPS and less of a chance of the block placements catching up to you and you falling off. So let's just say I was like this. You can also practice it like this, because you'll always be getting your angle on this. So you can just go here. See, this is exactly like an X. And then I just go a bit more. And then you can just place a block and then practice it. Go all the way there and go here and go all the way there and go there. And yeah, that is about it. And let's say if you were doing this while you are holding the S and D key, you are going to be wanting to I think you're going to want to be clicking faster on there if you are going for super high CPS, but you can only do it in short bursts. While you're holding down the S and D key, you want to be clicking faster than when you're holding the A key, because the S and D key, I'm pretty sure that you are moving faster in this direction while you're holding the S and D key, and then when you hold the A key, it kind of slows you down a bit. But you actually want that because you don't want the block placements to catch up to you, so you'll just fall how high CPS you get. And yeah, and just that was a couple of tips where you can do the thing where you're here, kind of like the breezily bridge thing, and going as on both sides as you can, but when you keep your cursor on the block. And yeah, that's basically it. Again, I did not mention this on the breezily bridge video, but on both of these things, if you are just a total alien, not alien, just G at timing, you can time this where you don't even need to get super high CPS. But on there, you guys saw that my cursor went out of the range of the block and I fell. That will happen. But if you can time it super well, which I can't, if you're just like I honestly am so bad at it. But if you can do that, then it's just super good. Another thing it's super good because you don't have to spam clicking. When you're spam clicking, you also might be moving your mouse a tiny bit, especially if you're like jitter clicking. But I'm pretty sure jitter clicking is not going to get anyone to high enough CPS to do this. But yeah, you can also jump and do that, and that will also slow down your motion. I didn't mention this on the breezily bridge video. Another thing that's super easy, if you want to just go super high, hold down here, go backwards and jump, and just constantly switch from your S and D key, kind of like in the pattern I'm going here. And I've went up like this way is super easy. This way is so easy, and then you can just sneak and stop. But that way is just even easier than breezily bridging. You probably need you need higher CPS, but the block placements will not catch up to you doing that. But yeah, that's it. That's about it. And you can also do that with moonwalking. I'm just not as good with it, but once you master moonwalking, it is going to be easier because all you have to do, you're just holding down the S and D key, and all you have to do is hit the A key. And when you're breeziling, you have to hold down the S key and then move between the A and D key. But moonwalking is also faster. So if you're just like so good at life, then yeah. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have learned something. And I will see you all in the next one after I just flex this, even though I have an auto clicker and it's not much of a flex. But yeah, I will see you guys later, and goodbye. Oh, I'm not done yet. If you guys are staying to the end of this video, please, do comment anything, any video ideas, just anything just so I can see that actual people are watching these videos and it's not just me and my friends. But, yeah, and, if you want to, you can subscribe, honestly, though, like, I do care, but I don't want to force you guys to do anything, and I'm obviously not. And also, like the video if you did like it, because that's what it's for. And I will see you guys later. Bye!